You said you're hoping he'd have a good one. What a performance! I understand he struck out 20. The guy said last summer for your Legion team. Did you see that?
I unfortunately did not. I was traveling around the summer, but he had a week where he had 19 Ks and 20 Ks. Given about 10 days difference. So he had a nice 2-week stretch last summer, but if he can get back in the zone for that in school ball here this spring, it'll be exciting baseball. And
Got to be somebody looking at him at the next level, don't you think?
I sure hope so. Whoever it is getting a stand-up guy from the video. He's a humble guy, just loves baseball and approachable by everybody on the team. Is a big teddy bear, but a competitor at the same time.
Multiple sport athlete. You see him in football, you see him in basketball, but you can't wait to get him on baseball, right?
That's exactly right. Exactly right. To see him, he started the game off with a deuce there, just to kind of set the table, and then comes with that nice fastball of his, and he had him off balance really well. It was in his zone tonight.
Yeah, struck out. He got the first guy got a ground ball, and then 7 Ks in a row. He's perfect through 4. What's going through your mind? But it's only 2-0 game when you got those 2 runs in the 5th finally.
Yeah, I wasn't really counting the no-no at that time. I was starting to tally up the strikeouts, like he said, 7 in a row there. But that's a great 4-hitter that they have. We've been checking the box scores on him, and our outfield actually was given a couple steps, even though he ended up with a double there. So hats off to him. That's a good hitter they have that spoiled the no-no.
Yeah, catcher Haney said they got called the wrong pitch on that one, or he got it up just a little bit.
We'll remind him of that maybe tomorrow here. But he did a great job behind the dish, blocking those deuces in the dirt. Did a great job.
And then your leadoff hitter got you going with that double in the 5th inning, and that kind of set the tone.
Yep. We had a couple hits early in the game that were a little unlucky, and that one finally found it, and that was just taking the lid off the jar, and we finally were able to kind of breathe a little bit once we got a run across. It's amazing what one run will do to a team's morale there.
Well, a lot of times you left the bases loaded in the first 6 through 4 innings. If you don't get somebody, and the way Joe was throwing, you got to be thinking a little bit. So that 5th was kind of the turning point, though, right?
Just big. We got to see him for the 3rd time through the lineup and realize let's not try and pull him. Let's use all of the field. And once we started doing that, hitting the center, hitting the right, we started putting some stuff together.
Now, the senior said it's been 4 years since the conference title.
Yeah.
And how big for the senior class, especially for Sam, to be able to now one step closer.
Yep. For Sam, for Dane, and as a number of guys in the senior class that have been playing a lot of ball together, and this would be a perfect capstone achievement for them. And after that, I mean, they are looking at a conference championship and hoping for that. Got a lot of good teams left to play, but just continuing to get better each game, hopefully.
That's your first year as a head coach.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. But you've been part of the program for a while.
Yeah, I have been part of the program for a while. I had about 5 years as the JV coach here, and then this is the first year here.
So to have all these guys together and be able to coach them varsity level, nothing better?
They've been a great bunch of guys, and learning with me, and it's been fun with them too.
All right, congrats.